Press 1 Cash. There are some things you need to know if you want to actually succeed with Press 1 Cash. My name's Martin Wilson. 15 years reviewing, testing, and trying almost everything you've ever seen. Press 1 Cash really got my attention. I am a veteran of voice broadcasting, and because of the things that have come to pass here in the last few years, the actual voice broadcasting where your phone actually rings has become very tricky with people on the do not call list and people getting sued because of it. Anytime there's a way for any business to use an automated system to get a lot of leads, there are a lot of people very, very interested in that. There are over 50 million people involved in some sort of multi-level marketing company in the United States. 98% of them never make any money because they have no way to get leads. Press 1 Cash can go a long way to solving that problem. So number one, you have a huge existing market who is in desperate need of this product and they don't even know it exists. It's a great thing, but you may be looking because you are not currently participating in some sort of business and you're looking at Press 1 Cash as your business. And it can be a great business, but there are some things you need to know to actually succeed in a big way with Press 1 Cash. And the number one thing is who's going to show you how to actually succeed with it. Now, Press 1 Cash itself has some great training. They, of course, show you how to do ringless voice drops. And ringless voice drops is like voice broadcasting, except the phone doesn't ring. It goes straight to their voicemail. People check their voicemail frequently. Great way to contact people. I do encourage you to use it with Press 1 Cash. However, you need someone like me who's a veteran of that type of thing, who can give you the script for making a message or who will make a message for you and will show you how to do this as cheaply as possible to maximize your ROI, the correct way to get the maximum benefit. And Press 1 Cash has some really good information about posting ads, especially on Craigslist. But Craigslist these days has gotten tricky. So you need the inside scoop from someone who is succeeding on Craigslist with very little time spent using a service that relatively few people know about that can maximize your success using Craigslist ads. Because after all, we're in this for automation. We're not in this for posting endless ads. So you want to get the maximum benefit. And I will give you the ads that are working. And I'll show you where to post them, when to post them, and how to post them to get the maximum exposure. There are people signing up behind seeing an ad in Craigslist all the time, but you need to have the competitive advantage. There's people and they give you a little bit of training, but we really want you to succeed. But I've talked to people in the last 15 years who have joined something who thought they were really going to get some decent training and they didn't. But our Craigslist training will be of great benefit to you and help you start succeeding with Press 1 Cash fast, like within 24 hours. And I will show you the best way to respond to the ads that you place, be them in Facebook, Craigslist, anywhere else. That can be done easily and in very little time. People typically have to see something 6 or 7 times before they actually purchase, and that can be an arduous thing trying to get a message to them. But we use a couple of different systems that can basically automate this for you and skyrocket the number of people who join you in Press 1 Cash. The money's in the list. What they're mainly speaking of, obviously, is an email list. But with Press 1 Cash, you're going to be generating lists of people where you have their emails and their phone numbers. So we want to take advantage of that from both angles. Really get in front of these people, and I'll show you how to do that in an automated way. But when you come into Press 1 Cash, they actually have a way for you to capture people's email addresses, their capture page and marketing system. And what this does is it gives you a way to capture people's email addresses and then continue to market them with their autoresponder. Now, I do not use this capture page system. It's open. But the deal is that, everybody who comes in, or a lot of people who come in, are using this same thing. So you want something different. And this is just one of the capture pages that you will have access to. You don't have to put anything together. You don't have to build anything. It's all built out for you. I just give you a little code for you to copy and paste, and within seconds, you will have this capture page all set up and ready to go. And there are several others for you to choose from as well. And these are unique, so there won't be a whole lot of people out there with this capture page. And obviously, if you're not aware, people put their email addresses in that page. And what it does then is start to send them a sequence of emails and continues to drip on them with messages from you. As you see here, these are all the messages that are already written for you that are ready to go. You don't have to take the time to write the emails. I've already got emails that have been split tested that we know absolutely work. So these are yours as well, just for joining. So we're coming at them from every angle that we can using automated systems that they then will also be able to use. And so you always want to do with someone what you want them to do, because people will do what's done to them. So you want to make it very uniform and very simple and very automated. So we'll show you how to get back with them utilizing their phone numbers and their emails. So you're coming at them both ways. And then obviously back in the back of Press One Cash, you can also, as we covered, use the ringless voicemail campaigns. And these ringless voicemail campaigns are very effective and very cost effective, especially if you have a good message and a good follow-up system. So I will show you how to maximize your ringless voicemail campaigns, as well as your email campaigns, obviously, and your Craigslist campaigns. So I've got a little trick that I use with the Craigslist campaigns and with Facebook ads, and it will skyrocket the amount of people that you have signing up with you in Press One Cash. As you can see, this is Google. And I typed in the search term multi-level marketing. Just this one search, there's 504 million possible results. And what's the first one? The first one is how to generate leads. Leads is the key. Every business needs leads. Any kind of, restaurants, real estate agents, mortgage brokers, endless of the traditional businesses that can use this program. But one super way to make a lot of money with Press One is to make sure and get this out in front of people that already have some sort of home business and they're desperate for a way to find leads. Sure, they can go out and buy leads. They can go to lead brokers. It'll cost them an absolute fortune, and then sit around and try to call people. Who has the time to do that? Nobody can sit around and just cold call leads. And Press One Cash solves that problem for people in a big way. Make sure you're in our Facebook training group, and we have some great information in our Facebook training group. But we are not trying to overload you with a bunch of training information. We want to give you actionable things that you can start doing immediately. So we'll get you earning money with Press One Cash right out of the gate. And you'll see testimonials in this group. You'll see, any kind of question you may have, if you can go in here and get an answer really quick. And we have training on everything that I have mentioned: Craigslist, Facebook, ringless voicemail, text marketing. We're going to make this as easy as possible for you, that you can automate this as much as you possibly can. And from what I've seen, other people out there who are offering Press One Cash do not offer how to do it in the least amount of time possible using automation for the lowest possible cost. And on top of that, we're going to give you, just for joining, tens of thousands of leads that normally cost you quite a bit of money. But you see, we want you to succeed. We want you to duplicate this and everybody be on the same page, because we know what we do works. And we want you to stick to what we've already proven works. And then when you get people, they're on the same page. They're following the same step-by-step success guide. And you start seeing pass-up sales from them. Because all you really have to do is get this going. You will start to see duplication in those pass-up sales. So, of course, we're going to show you how to best utilize the sizzle call in the videos. I have done extensive direct mail and can show you the cheapest and most effective way to do that for sure. Print ads can be an amazing source of leads. And obviously, online ads. Mainly Craigslist. We do not want to overwhelm you a whole lot of things that you could do. We want you to do what we show you to do, and we know that works. And so we're going to hone it down to where you're a machine, where where this is just a marketing machine for you, and you're not wasting a lot of time chasing your tail. You have a step-by-step success blueprint that we have proven to work, and if you will follow it, you will start having success very quickly. And utilizing the automation we'll share with you, you can go from nothing to everything very quickly. And then over here on your dashboard, you'll see it's very easy to set up your payment processors. You just go join a particular processor and then put your code in here. We got videos on that and we'll show you how to do that. That's no big deal. But one important thing is not offering enough payment options for people. And we're going to make sure that you're all set up with the options that people are the most responsive to and really want to use. So we'll set you up on that. So basically, knowing who is going to make this as simple and streamlined and automated for you is a very important aspect of succeeding quickly with Press One Cash. And I've not seen anybody out there who has a step-by-step success blueprint like we have. And we're going to facilitate that by giving you tens of thousands of people who are looking for a home business. And we're going to let you plug right into the system that already exists for you that maximizes contacting those people so you actually have a very automated business. And on top of that, we're actually going to put you in a traffic rotator where you immediately have red hot prospects coming to check out your website. And I've got 15 years of full-time home business experience, all of it online, and have done very well. And the reason I've done so well is because of automation. After all, I got into this business because I didn't want to spend my life doing nothing but working, so I can be with my family and do what I want to do when I want to do it. And I know that that's what you want to do as well. We're going to take you from 0 to 60 almost instantly, and you don't need to have hardly any technical expertise to be able to do this. That's the great thing about these days. It's a great thing about coming into a business now as opposed to when I did it 15 years ago. Everything can be automated and it's very, very simple and user-friendly. But you have to have somebody who knows about those things and who knows how they work and who has used them successfully and mastered them to make it easy for you. And that's exactly what we'll do. So if you have not, I encourage you to call the number and go through the process. You'll see my number up here at the top. Feel free to call me if you'd like to talk to me. And Press One Cash is relatively new, so there's not a lot of people that know about this yet. And you have a extraordinary opportunity. Get out in front of this thing and we will show you the markets that you need to hit and exactly how you should do it. The most effective, most cost-efficient, and successful way. So give me a call if you need to. Go ahead and call this number if you haven't been through the process so you can see it work yourself. And I would encourage you to get started as soon as possible. Go ahead and go to www.textcasheasy.com. Again, that's www.textcasheasy.com. Go ahead and join because Press One Cash is real. It's going to be here for a long time. And we will show you how to make money with this program, even if you've never made any money with anything you've tried, because this is something unique, desperately needed, any kind of business. So go ahead, go to www.textcasheasy.com. Go through the process and get signed up with Press One Cash, and I look forward to winning with you.